Tiana's channel. Today we are doing a Cleopatra inspired look. As you can see right now what I did, I really had fun with this look. With Cleopatra, I saw that she had a lot of gold and blue, so I was trying to do something a little different for this channel. The first thing that we're going to be using is by SMASHBOX, and this is an eyeshadow primer. The next thing, I forgot to moisturize the lips, so I'm doing it as we speak as of right now. That's important. The next thing that we're going to be using is a brown eyeliner pencil. I use this to guide my crease. And it also gives it that brown effect as you see right now. The color that I'm going to be using is brown, and I'm going to be using that also for my crease. Next thing that we're going to be using is the True Match by L'Oreal concealer, and I'm going to be placing this on my eyelids. And I'm doing this because the eyeshadow could be more pigmented and to pop more. And the color that I'm going to be using next is gold, and I'm going to be placing this where I place the concealer. And I'm just going to be patting on the eyeshadow. As you see what I'm doing for the next eye, I'm just patting the eyeshadow. And the next color that I'm going to be using is a light blue, and I'm going to be using for my bottom eye and the corner of my eye. The next thing, I'm doing the same thing as I was doing the first time. And as you can see what I'm doing right now, I'm putting the blue in the corner of my eye. And I'm also patting it so it can look more pigmented as the gold. And you see me applying it again just to make it more pigmented. And the next color I'm going to be using is black, and I'm using this as an eyeliner. And I'm just doing that dramatic cat eye. As you see, I'm taking my time doing it just so it can be perfect. And when I saw Cleopatra, the cat eye was very sharp. You know, just taking my time so I can get that Cleopatra look. And I'm just doing the same thing that I'm doing right here, as you can see me doing. And I decided to do 2 eyes so y'all can see what I was actually doing. And the next thing, with the black eyeshadow, I'm going under where my waterline is, just so the bottom color would pop. And then the next thing that I'm doing is just blending in the eyeshadow. And then I'm using a lightish gold white for my highlight. And I'm just putting that above the actual eyeshadow. And I'm also going to be blending that in. The next thing, I'm going to be using natural floss lashes. And as you can see, I'm putting them on. And it took me a little time to put them on, because I'm not very good at putting on eyelashes. This is actually the first time I'm actually putting them on my eyes. The next thing I'm going to be using is the CC Cream by Mary Kay. And I'm using a powder brush. And I'm just blotting it on there. As you see, I'm rubbing it just so it can blend. The next thing I'm going to be using is the True Match by L'Oreal concealer. And this is a little light for my shade, so it mostly just gives me highlight and just highlights the face. And I'm just blending that in as well. The next thing I'm going to be using is the Sun in Browsing Powder. And this is also my favorite browsing powder. The next thing that I'm going to be using is They Are Real mascara, and this is, y'all know I love this mascara. The next thing that I'm going to be using is a highlight by Bobbi Brown. And I'm just using this right where my cheekbones are, just so it can give me a highlight look. And Cleopatra had a lot of gold. And a palette that I'm using is Beauty Gem, and I'm using all blushes. I didn't really want to use a specific just one, just because Cleopatra didn't really wear as much blush, so I just wanted to put just a little bit just to give that look. Next thing I'm going to be using is by MAC. It's a pink matte color, and I thought this would be great for this look. And thanks for watching, and guys, always remember, be you, be confident, be strong, and love yourself, because nobody can love yourself more than you can. And yeah, and I got, if you was wondering where I got the jewelry on my head, I got that from Claire's. Thank you so much for watching.